You see this election, this particular election, we are not wasting any votes. We are voting so rightly and voting so well that every of our votes will count. Every single vote must count. We don't want anything like no votes, void votes, invalid votes in our polling units. And what do we have to do to avoid this? To vote rightly. Don't know how to cast a valid vote? You better come closer. Let me show you how. You and I know how important this particular election is to our country. This election will be a massive decider if we will continue with the status quo or we would vote in a right person to steer this country in the right direction. Yes, it is that serious. Yes, it is that serious. We are grappling with a lot in this country. We are grappling with a lot as a people. Is it from high national debts to collapsing infrastructure, unemployment, double-digit inflation? A lot. Our children, we have over 20 million out of school kids presently. Is that what they deserve at this developmental time of their lives? Even healthcare, if you cannot afford it, as in the president's wife once told us that Aso Villa clinic in Aso Rock does not even have common syringes upon all the billions of naira that they budget for it every year. So what are we talking about? It is either we vote to continue and maintain this present status quo, or we vote somebody that will bring in the dividends of good governance for Nigeria. This election is real. It is as real life. I don't understand. I don't quite get the logic of vote who you choose or choose who you vote. No, this is not football. This is not skipping rope. We are not in a playing ground. We either vote rightly, whether we like the person or not, as far as the person has the antecedents and the track records. Since this person has the track records, why don't we vote the person? What is the essence of vote who you like, I vote how I like? Is this football? Is it Eyimba versus Kano Rangers? Because whoever you vote in, whatever policies the person make, whether you vote him in or you not vote him in, everyone alike bears the consequences. We use the same markets, we use the same road. It's still the same road that the bandits are kidnapping. It's still the same trains that bandits are attacking and kidnapping. We will buy fuel at the same price. So why don't we just like shun all this ethnic baiting and religious whatever and vote in the right person? That is why I said it is real life. It is that serious. If your choice will make me bear bad consequences for the next 8 years, no, it is not a choice. It is wickedness. You all know me. I'm not the one to shy away from what I believe in, and I'm not the one to shy away from presenting evidences. This man here has proven to us time and again that he can do the job. So this is the person we are collectively voting for, whether you like his face or not, whether his voice sounds like a female voice or not. We don't care. This is the person that will do the job for us. So let's educate ourselves on how to vote correctly. That is, how to cast a valid vote for Peter Obi. I think this election will be quite different. Before you just have to have the spread or whatever. But now, INEC has clearly said that the person that will be announced winner in these elections will have to have that to 25% into third state spread, and also the highest votes. So one candidate can have the highest votes and the other candidates have the highest spread. They will not announce a winner among between the two of them. No, they will not announce any winner. You just have to have the clear highest votes and the clear spread. That is just what they are looking for in this election. And we don't want a runoff. We want to go to the polls on February 25th, cast our votes, and get a clear winner on that day. We don't want a runoff, because nobody knows what will happen in the event of a runoff. We don't need a runoff. We don't want a runoff, please. 25th, we cast our votes correctly. We'll give Peter Obi the highest votes. We'll also give him the spread in all the into third states. Yes, that is our deal. That is our deal. Our deal. Please, that is our deal. So, how do you cast a valid vote so that every vote you cast in your polling unit would count? On the day of the elections, when you get to your designated polling units, you have to check your name in the voters register. I think they paste it. You see it on a wall or on a board in a particular polling unit. So you check your name to see if your name is actually in that voters register or if that is your polling unit. That is why I'm begging you, please watch this particular video and check this website so that you would know your polling units. You know, INEC created over 56,000 polling units, and they are assigning people to those polling units. It's not animals that will vote in the units now, it is human beings. So they are assigning, they are putting people in the polling units. So you don't know if the polling units where you voted in 2019 is the same unit that you are voting in this 2023 elections. So please check this website or watch this video, please. So after you've been after you've checked and you ascertained that you are in that particular unit, you now have to like go for accreditation. After accreditation, you'll be given a ballot paper, and in that ballot paper you have to look for it contains the logos of the parties. Then you vote the logo of the party, the person that you want to vote for. You look for the logo of his party and vote for the person. Now when you vote, when you're thumb printing, please don't let it cross the line. Look at what is showing, what I'm showing you here. Don't let it cross the line. These are valid votes. These are what valid votes look like, and these are what invalid votes look like. You understand? Don't let it cross the line. So that is why they are asking you. We don't know how they will print this year's ballot paper, whether the lines will be thinner or anything. So just use your index finger. Use your index finger. At least this place is smaller. This one is the spread is bigger, so you may tend to this may tend to enter another line. So please use your index finger and just put it, and bam, that's all. Please, that is one. And please, after voting, do not fold the ballot paper. Don't fold it, so that the ink, that fresh ink, will not stain any other part of that ballot paper. Once it stains it, that vote you've casted is invalid. So as you vote, as you've thumb printed it like that, just put it in a box, thumb print it correctly and drop it in the box. Don't fold the ballot paper. Put it in the box. Wait. Yes, we have to wait. The reason why I said you should wait, good. You know, on the 25th of February, it is likely to be a sunny day, and the sun will be so high in the sky, and you'll be thirsty and tired. But my sister, my brother, let me tell you something, that wait that you will wait on that day, will be far better than the wait you will wait maybe in hospitals, in fuel stations, in markets, in ATMs, when the wrong person enters. So just use that day, sacrifice that day, and say, this day we will wait. After voting, we will wait and watch what the party agents are doing. We would wait for the ad hoc staff, the electoral officers, to count the votes. We will wait to snap. Thank God that social media has democratized media in this our age. So there is nothing like we are waiting for channels to come and report it first, or AIT, iReporter, citizen journalism. You snap, post it online. You wait till they count. You get the number, you video it, you post it online. Anything, as in you are eyewitness. If you have strength, you can follow them to the area collation center or the state collation center. There is no problem. But for your polling units, do this, please. I'm not like commanding, because this is what me I will do, but I'm not like telling you that you must. Yes, there will be other people at the polling units. There will be other people that will volunteer their time and everything. But please, if you can, do this for our children. Do this for the sake of togetherness of our country. Do this for our safety. Do this so that we'll be able to like buy fuel like a country that has crude oil. I don't know if you understand this. Do this so that we'll be able to like buy food like a country that has arable farmlands. Do this for us, so that nobody will manipulate anything anywhere. Nobody needs. If opposition parties come with their money, my dear, collect them. Collect the money, vote Peter Obi. Collect the money, chop, vote Peter Obi.
Give you money. That money when they give you, that your money when they don't steal. They can chop, vote for me.
So please, like I said earlier, check your polling units with this website. Check the polling units you are voting in with this website, so that you can make advanced preparations to be able to like get to your polling center on time. At least you're mentally prepared. You know, okay, this is the place, so that it's not on that day you start running around and say, my name is not here, or my name is not here. No, please, let's shun that kind of this thing, that kind of lifestyle. It doesn't speak well of us. Please, let's do advanced preparations. We are preparing, and together we will enter that promised land. If this stuff I never tire you, it don't tire me. I beg, let's vote rightly. I love you. God will bless you, and God will do a new thing in this nation.